All right, second round of the playoffs here in West Rutland. We have Whit-Chester in the road black uniforms and West Rutland in the home whites. And West Rutland to start off. Oh, dangerous ball right into the box for Whit-Chester. Cleared up and out by West Rutland. Harvey plays up to Brooke Raish. Callahan, challenge Whit-Chester.
There you go, Lydia.
And here comes Lydia May. And Shelby Grabowski there to support. Katie Callahan putting the pressure on the Whit-Chester player. That ball skips out off Shelby Grabowski, Whit-Chester throw.
Sam, go hard! Good, Sam! Here we go!
That ball rolled to the front of the net. Scooped by Kayla Coombs. Out to the top of the box. Drop kick out near midfield. First to the ball, Whit-Chester. Lauren Harvey gets that ball outside. And we've got a Whit-Chester throw.
If we punt it, let's do up.
Dangerous ball to the front of the net. Cleared out by West Rutland. That ball going to carry out of bounds. Be another Whit-Chester throw. West Rutland clears. Katie Callahan looking to make an individual move. And then she's going to serve into space, hoping Brooke Raish can run onto it, but that ball turned back to the center by Whit-Chester. That ball carries out. West Rutland throw just over midfield. Nice job of pulling that ball out of the air and controlling by West Rutland. Tries to serve to the middle, but Whit-Chester clears. Great work for West Rutland. Ball served to the front of the net and out wide. Going to be a goal kick for Whit-Chester. And West Rutland going to try and be first to this ball and turn it back into the offensive end here. Callahan on the far side. Can't quite handle it. Rolls out. Whit-Chester throw up the line. Great pressure. Sam Callahan stepping up. Whit-Chester throw. And that ball off a Whit-Chester player out of bounds. Sam Callahan going to look up the sideline here. Shelby Grabowski with a flick. Brooke Raish in space here. She should have that. Oh, nice pass. Back and forth. Left foot. Left foot. Yeah. What a rocket. Great look at the net there for West Rutland. Excellent passing back and forth. And Brooke Raish pulls the trigger. Goal kick for Whit-Chester. Nice ball up the sideline, but nobody there for Whit-Chester. Lauren Harvey clears that danger to the middle of the field. A little bit of time, a little bit of space. Sends it far sideline. Early in the first half of this playoff game, West Rutland hosting both the boys and girls playoff game today. Boys won 3-2 over the Whit-Chester boys to advance. And last we heard, Arlington up 3-0 over the number 1 seed So if that holds true, West Rutland will host another playoff game Tuesday against Arlington, a team they've lost to twice this year. West Rutland led down in Arlington on the boys' side, and then Arlington able to come back and win that game 3-2. We've got a player down. Ball came up and got her in the face, and players take a knee while the coaches come out and have a look. We've got 35 minutes and 6 seconds left in the first half. And that's Lydia May shaking up and coming off. Not Lydia May. Thank you. Word from the production crew that is not Lydia May. Cassidy Mack coming off the field. Whit-Chester throw. Robin Bradley subs in. Tiptoe on the line there. Boy, I thought that was going to roll out, but Whit-Chester able to keep that ball in play and rolls to the front of the net. What a great save, Kayla Coombs. Holy smokes. Great save, Kayla Coombs laying all the way out for that. Going to be a West Rutland goal kick. Lauren Harvey to put this ball in play.
What? You should be first to that.
That ball went out of the air by Whit-Chester, and that's going to be cleared out of bounds. Whit-Chester throw. Whit-Chester looking dangerous here. Kayla's going to come out and get that. There she is. Nice job. Scoops that ball. Good aggressive play there. Coming off her line. And a couple steps and a drop kick. Low liner. Skips past West Rutland and Whit-Chester. Turns it right back into their offensive end. Boy. You cannot let Whit-Chester shoot from there. That's a great spot to have a look at the goal. Fortunate that she missed the frame on that. Got a 0-0 tie with 33 minutes left in the first half here. Whit-Chester on the road here in West Rutland. Got a West Rutland goal kick, and this is Lauren Harvey. Whit-Chester first to the ball, but plays out of bounds. Kelsey Whedon looking to throw up the line. Shelby Grabowski moves into space, but Whit-Chester first to that. And that touch out of bounds, Whit-Chester throw. That ball's going to carry, and we've got a white throw. Kelsey Whedon looks to play quickly. Finds Shelby Grabowski. Shelby plays that ball up the line, and then Robin Bradley looking to advance that ball further up the line, but out of bounds. Whit-Chester throw. Nice pass into space. Great step, Sarah Johnson. First to that ball, but Whit-Chester controls. And I believe that's Lauren Harvey able to clear up to Robin Bradley. And that ball out the far sideline. Going to be a West Rutland throw. And I believe that's Cassidy Mack coming back into the game for Robin Bradley. That ball carries. Whit-Chester throw. Up the sideline, West Rutland first two. Great pass. Here we go. Brooke Raish on her horse. Great service by Katie Callahan up top. Brooke Race just a step away from being in all alone there. The Whit-Chester goalie, nice job to come out and play that ball. Here we come, near side. Brooke Race going to run onto that, look to make an individual move. Shoved in the back, no call. Shoved in the back again, no call.
Keep working, B.
Slow
Here
to
we
get
go.
it. Great service to the front of the net. But Whit-Chester able to clear out of danger. Up to midfield and through midfield. Going to serve this ball into the corner, perhaps. Great job of West Rutland to drop back and keep that ball outside. Yeah, a little pushing, little shoving there. That call against West Rutland. Going to be a Whit-Chester kick. West Rutland coach asking her players to find a mark, and that ball through the box and into Kayla Coombs, who scoops and looks to put this ball. Great kick out to midfield, one out of the air by West Rutland, and here we go, that ball into space for Brooke Race. Whit-Chester keeper able to come out and scoop. That's the second time West Rutland has looked to go over the top and send Brooke in all alone. And if she's in alone, she certainly knows how to finish. Great hustle back. Going to get this ball outside. Kelsey Whedon, nice work. And that ball runs out the end line, and we've got a West Rutland goal kick. Lauren Harvey's going to set it up on the far side. You can start John Struckington here. Brisk fall day here in West Rutland with a little bit of a breeze. A lot of blankets, a lot of hats, a lot of mittens in the crowd. Whit-Chester looking to make something happen here. Their player weaving through. Physical takedown there just outside the box. West Rutland coach Carissa asking for a 4-person wall here. Tough day to stand in the wall here. And Whit-Chester asking for 10, backing them up. Clock continues to wind, 28 minutes, 26 seconds left. And Whit-Chester player looking to put this ball right on the frame. What a great save, Kayla Coombs. Stretches out, lays out, and sends that ball out of harm's way. Great save. That's her second great save of the game.
Great save, Kayla. Let's go.
Whit-Chester having some good looks at the net, but so far Coombs has been up to the task. Nice corner all the way through, out the far side. And first to the ball is Whit-Chester. West Rutland pressures. And that ball's in space. They're going to look to play up. Katie Callahan, a little bit of a mistouch there. That ball carries out. Katie, one of the more skilled players on the West Rutland team. Plays a lot of extra soccer, and it certainly shows. That ball carries out. Whit-Chester throw. Up the far sideline. And West Rutland looking to clear this out of danger. Misstep.
Where's your energy? Let's go.
Not sure what that call was. Maybe a shove in the back, but regardless, foul on West Rutland. Another kick for Whit-Chester. Nice service into the box. Flick off the head. Kayla Coombs there to scoop it. And another drop kick.
Good boy, Kayla!
Great step to the ball there. That ball out of bounds. Whit-Chester throw. And Whit-Chester first to that, but plays off ahead out of bounds. And West Rutland looking to play up the far sideline with a throw here. Great throw. That ball up the line. Brooke Race first to it. Here she comes. Left foot. Shelby Grabowski making a nice run there. Not sure if Brooke Sar has a go with the left foot. Nice scoop by the Whit-Chester keeper. Short kick. Controlled by Whit-Chester. They play through the middle. And West Rutland clears. Katie Callahan's going to control on the far sideline. That ball chipped out by Whit-Chester. I think Katie was hoping to make a move there, get by her player, and then either have a look at the net or serve that to the front for Brooke Raish. And that ball's going to carry off the end line. And we've got a West Rutland corner. I believe Katie Callahan takes these. Low and hard and wide. Whit-Chester goal kick.
Turn around.
Nice job, Sam Callahan. Stop that advance, chip it out of bounds. Whit-Chester throw, but gives West Rutland the opportunity to get back and set up their defense. Now Whit-Chester charges up the far sideline, and that ball chipped out of bounds. We've got a Whit-Chester throw. West Rutland dropping back on defense. Great throw. And Whit-Chester first to the ball. West Rutland's got to clear this out. That ball served wide of the frame. We've got a goal kick coming. 24 minutes, 32 seconds left in the first half. Second round playoff game. West Rutland hosting Whit-Chester. Lauren Harvey serves that ball up near midfield. One out of the air by West Rutland, looking to send Brooke Raish, but Whit-Chester turns it back. And West Rutland looking to come near side here. That ball's going to carry. It's going to be a Whit-Chester throw. Looking to find Shelby Grabowski on this near sideline, make something happen, but that ball carries out. Little miscommunication there. Whit-Chester player thought it was going to be her throw, but it is a West Rutland throw. Off of Whit-Chester had controlled. They look to play central. Too much space there. Great service into the box. Kayla Coombs scoops up that roller. Calmly walks to the top of the box, and she'll drop kick out near midfield. Shelby Grabowski wins that ball out of the air. Brooke Raish looking to find some space, but the Whit-Chester fullback there to clear out of danger. And now Whit-Chester settles. Plays up the sideline into the corner. West Rutland wins that foot race and serves it up the sideline. Great play. Shelby going to make this throw up the sideline here. And that ball trapped by Callahan. No whistle. I think the ladies thought there might have been a foul there, but play continues. And that throw deep into the corner. West Rutland controls. And that ball rolls to the top of the box. Dangerous spot. Kayla Coombs. Sprints over, scoops. Shelby plays near sideline. Looking for Brooke Raish. But that ball carries out. We've got a sub coming for West Rutland. Kiera Pipeling going to check in at the next opportunity. Shelby Grabowski, great job of shielding that ball. Beautiful serve up the sideline. Brooke Raish keeps it from rolling. She's going to look to beat her player there and take it to the front of the net. Whit-Chester clears out the end line. We have a corner coming, and it is Katie Callahan taking this corner, looking to serve this ball into the box and see if she can make something happen here. And now Katie called off Brooke Raish. He's going to put this ball in play. Looks like Kiera Pipeling subbing for Katie Callahan. Great service across the box. Nobody there. Nobody on the far post. And that's going to be a Whit-Chester kick. Callahan's going to grab a drink and catch her breath, and I don't think she'll be out of the game long.
Katie. There's more in here, too.
Great spot. West Rutland pressuring, going to put that on the frame. That's a roller that's going to go into the back of the net. How about that? West Rutland out to a 1-0 lead. Not much on it, but enough to get it to the back of the net. Not sure who got that, but we've got a 1-0 West Rutland lead. 20 minutes, 50 seconds remain in the first half. And Katie Callahan got some equipment repair going on, working on her cleats. And Whit-Chester back to midfield. Going to start this off.
Right there, to the back.
That ball carries out of bounds. Whit-Chester throw. Nice job with the West Rutland defense. Keep that ball outside. Up the far sideline. Who's there? Brooke Raish. First West Rutland player to it, but Whit-Chester able to control. Brooke Raish wins that 50-50 ball and sends it deeper into the offensive end, and now Whit-Chester's going to clear up the far sideline and out. West Rutland throw coming. Brooke Raish serves to the far. Oh, what a beautiful ball. Serves it right to the middle of the net, hoping a West Rutland player can run onto it. Whit-Chester keeper there, able to scoop, and her drop kick is picked out of the air. I believe that's Kiera Pipeland. That ball runs out of bounds. Kiera's going to make a throw, see if she can find some feet, see if she can make something happen here. That ball skips into the box. And now coming out towards midfield. Collision there, but both players still up and moving. Oh, Whit-Chester on the move. Taking this ball wide, looking to serve it into space. What a great ball. Lauren Harvey there to shut the door and get that out of danger. Out wide to Whit-Chester. That ball carries through the box and out the end line. Great decision, Kayla Coombs. Let that ball go. And we'll get a goal kick. 19 minutes remaining here in the first half. Score 1-0 for West Rutland over the visiting Whit-Chester girls. Shelby Grabowski running onto this ball with a head of steam. Whit-Chester. Never a bad move for a fullback to just kick that ball out of bounds, let your defense come back and give up the throw.
Here we go, Cali Cat. Here we go, Cali Cat.
Katie Callahan ready to check back in after she got her cleats taken care of. And we've got a Whit-Chester goal kick coming. Beautiful job winning that ball out of the air and settling by Katie Callahan. Touch a little too strong, and Whit-Chester controls, charges up the far sideline and misplayed out of bounds. West Rutland throw. And that ball over. Another West Rutland throw. Looking up the sideline. Finds Brooke Raish. She's going to carry down the sideline, then look to serve to the middle. Chipped out by Whit-Chester. And that ball carries into the box. Dangerous spot. Up and over the net. That will be a Whit-Chester goal kick. I apologize. That'll be a West Rutland corner. Great ball through the box. almost a dangerous play there. West Rutland looking to get this ball on the ground and get a good hat at it, get a good swing at it, but the bouncing ball carries out. Whit-Chester goal kick into the wind, which is starting to pick up a little bit here. Settled by West Rutland. Katie Callahan certainly in range from there. West Rutland corner. Loose ball in front of the net. Whit-Chester with a head on it. Left foot. Can't finish. Loose ball in front of the net. Can't finish. Cleared by Whit-Chester. Still in front of the net. Who's first to this ball? Whit-Chester clears to the sideline. Kelsey Whedon first to the ball. That ball off a Whit-Chester player. Going to be a West Rutland throw. Great pressure here for West Rutland. Bouncing ball in front of the net, but nobody can settle and finish. There it is, far post. Step into this and hit it, which is exactly what Brooke did, but high and wide. That ball carries out. West Rutland throw, and West Rutland elects to play quickly. Grab it, get it in, and keep the pressure on here. That ball sent right back into the offensive end by the West Rutland fullback. Raish plays back. Great move, Whedon looking to find some space, but that ball taken away by Whit-Chester. Here they come near sideline. And that ball served deep into the corner. Whit-Chester player coming on hard. And that ball driven out of bounds. West Rutland throw. Kelsey Whedon going to come up the near sideline. And that ball carries over. Kira Pipeline. Whit-Chester plays back. And now on the attack. Great defense there, Lydia May. Whit-Chester player looked like she was going to find a little space, but Lydia there to clear that out of bounds. Whit-Chester throw. We've got subs coming, and now the ref says play. Kira Pipeline, great throw up to Brooke Raish. Now Katie Callahan battling for the ball. Lydia May clears that ball out. And it's going to be a Whit-Chester throw.
It's all right, keep working.
Lauren Harvey steps into that, sends it deep into the Whit-Chester end here, finds Brooke Raish. Brooke looking to take this ball. Great hustle, Kiera Pipeline. If she can make a move and beat this player, she can get to the front of the net, and that ball cleared out the end line by Whit-Chester. It'll be a goal kick with 13 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first half. West Rutland out to a 1-0 lead.
Time your run, Cassidy, so you can pick up stuff that comes
Katie Callahan to serve this ball to the front of the net. What a beautiful kick. Oh, baby! That is nice. Soccer right there. Beautiful corner to the far post, off the head, into the back of the net. That's beautiful. That gives West Rutland a 2-0 lead. Absolutely beautiful set piece play right there.
Keep up the intensity, boy. Let's go.
Who got that, Maya? Brooke Raish. Do you know who got the first one?
Cassidy Mack.
Thank you. So we've got first goal Cassidy Mack, second goal Brooke Raish. West Rutland up to a 2-0 lead with 13 minutes remaining in the first half.
Good Shelby.
Fantastic goal.
Send up.
Shelby Grabowski
Good idea.
sends that ball deep, and Whit-Chester keeper out. Little pushing, little shoving there. That call goes against Whit-Chester. And Whit-Chester throw on the far sideline.
Stay on.
Nice job of West Rutland defender to get back on that, chip it out of bounds. And now they sag off and mark up. Throw deep on the far sideline. Controlled by Whit-Chester just outside the box. She turns and off her foot out the end line. Goal kick for West Rutland, going to be Lauren Harvey putting this ball in play. 11 minutes left in the first half. West Rutland up 2-0 over Whit-Chester. This is the second round of the playoffs. West Rutland hosting 2 playoff games today. Boys Varsity winning 3-2 earlier. And looks like they will host Arlington in the next round of the playoffs. That game will also be available on PEGTV. Great pressure. West Rutland. Whit-Chester keeper out. Mishandles the ball, but cleared out of danger. We've got Sam Callahan on the far side. Sarah Johnson looking to close out her player. Great intensity. Great defense. Wins that battle. And West Rutland chips the ball forward. Got Brooke Raish running up the far sideline. Chipped off the ball a little bit there. Oh! To the front of the net. Mishandled by the Whit-Chester keeper. Up and over. She's going to see that in her dreams. I believe that was Shelby Grabowski. Hit a rocket, but up and over from in close. Lead remains 2-0. Whit-Chester goal kick coming. Coming near sideline. Great pressure, Kiera Pipeling. Off her shin, out of bounds. Whit-Chester throw. And West Rutland's going to be first to that ball. Lauren Harvey serves it back up into the offensive end, controlled by Whit-Chester. Up to midfield, looking to send her player deep into the corner. A little too strong. That ball rolls out, and we've got a West Rutland throw deep in their own end. 9 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first half here. West Rutland in the home whites, Whit-Chester in their traveling black uniforms. Great job, Shelby Grabowski. And Kiera Pipeling, what a burst of speed to get to that. We've got a white throw here, Lydia May, looking to send that ball deep into the corner. Brooke Raish, beautiful job of shielding the ball. Now it rolls to the top of the box. Katie Callahan's got to have a left foot on that. Oh, chipped up and over by the Whit-Chester keeper. Katie Callahan dangerous there. Hits it with her off foot, but still drives it, and the Whit-Chester keeper has to poke that up over the top. Now Callahan looking to serve another ball into the box on a corner. Worked great last time for us. She's trying to bend that one in. Whit-Chester keeper has to make the save on that, and we've got another corner. Beautiful ball. Great service into the box. Whit-Chester first 2. That ball carries out, and we've got a Whit-Chester goal kick coming. 7 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first half. West Rutland out to a 2-0 lead. ball for Whit-Chester up the sideline, but Lauren Harvey there to turn it back to the middle of the field. Katie Callahan makes a little space, looking for Kira Pipeling on the near sideline, but that ball sent back central by Whit-Chester. Here we go, near sideline, Kira Pipeling there to challenge. Excellent work, wins that ball, looking to send Brooke Raish down into the corner, a little too strong. Great idea, just a little too strong. That ball carries out the end line, and we've got a Whit-Chester goal kick coming. Kira Pipeling, great pressure. That ball played out of bounds by Whit-Chester. And here comes Kelsey Whedon with a white throw. Finds Kira Pipeling, little time, little bit of space, looking to make something happen. Serves that ball into Brooke Raish. Brooke picks it out of the air, across the top of the box, and she should hit it from there. Yeah! What a beautiful finish. Brooke Raish with her second of the day. Across the top of the box, able to turn her hips and fire that ball with her right foot into the back of the net. West Rutland 3, Whit-Chester 0. 6 minutes remain in the first half. Great goal. Whit-Chester going to start this off at midfield. And West Rutland able to clear, back out to midfield. 2 West Rutland players over there. Shelby Grabowski, tenacious. Yeah, she got her on the legs. Now West Rutland looking to contain, keep this ball outside. 3-0's a pretty comfortable lead. Pack in the defense. And smartly played out of bounds. Nice job, Lauren Harvey, first to that ball. Header out to the sideline. Katie Callahan pressures. Whit-Chester looking to make a move and find some space there. Great step, Sarah Johnson. First to that ball, rolls out to the far sideline. And Whit-Chester continues to pressure down the far sideline, deep in the corner. West Rutland player stabs and misses. West Rutland coaches asking their players to get this ball outside, out of the middle, out of their end. Ooh, Brooke Raish goes down awkwardly. Hope she's okay. She hops right back up, and she's back running. White throw. Raish looking for Shelby Grabowski. Oh, nice service. Deep to the far sideline, left foot. Great ball. Dangerous, but out the end line. Whit-Chester goal kick. 4 minutes, 14 seconds remain in the first half. West Rutland first to that ball, carry up the far sideline. Nice little chip to Shelby Grabowski. Left foot rocket off the crossbar. Ball still loose. Whit-Chester keeper pounces on it. Shelby Grabowski rips it with a left foot. Rocket off the crossbar. Whit-Chester drop kick. Controlled by Kelsey Whedon. She rolls deep into the corner. Looking for a West Rutland player to run onto that. Oh, great service over to the far side of the box. Grabowski looking for Callahan. That ball carries wide left with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. First half action, West Rutland 3, Whit-Chester 0.
3 minutes, go hard, Wood.
Brooke Raish comes off, grab a drink, catch her breath, Whit-Chester goal kick right up the middle, pounced on by Callahan, charges into the box. Dangerous. Whit-Chester goal kick. That ball carries out the end line. West Rutland doing a nice job of anticipating where these goal kicks are going and jumping right on them first to the ball here. Callahan looks far sideline, but Whit-Chester player there. Physical over on the far sideline, but no call. And we've got a West Rutland throw. Clock continues to wind. We're down to 2 minutes left in the first half. Upset on the boys' side with Arlington apparently beating the #1 seed Craftsbury. So West Rutland boys will host another playoff game on Tuesday. West Rutland girls will travel if they win. Their opponent yet to be determined. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Whit-Chester throw. Ball at top of the box, cleared by Harvey. Shelby Grabowski, lot of time, lot of space. Serves that ball far side, and Whit-Chester turns it. Collision there. And they're going to call a foul on West Rutland. Whit-Chester kick. That ball carries through, but Lauren Harvey clears out to midfield. Under a minute remaining. First half, West Rutland player down, no call. Whit-Chester throw on the far side, under 20 seconds. West Rutland looking to just clear this ball out of danger and get out of the half with a 3-0 lead. Shelby Grabowski up the far sideline, serves that ball. Off the hand of a Whit-Chester player, and that's going to wrap the first half. West Rutland out to a 3-0 lead. Excellent half of soccer for the West Rutland girls. All right, second half. West Rutland and Whit-Chester. Whit-Chester to start off, and that ball turned right back by West Rutland.
This win? I hope they don't let up, because this win will change. It'll stay long in this one.
That ball chipped outside, controlled by Whit-Chester, and out the end line, going to be a West Rutland goal kick.
So instead of going to watch his boys play as a good AD would, he came to a scout here.
Lauren Harvey to put this ball in play for West Rutland. Brooke Raish plays that ball up and over. Shelby Grabowski almost by her player, but Whit-Chester able to turn it. That ball's up the near sideline, out of play. Sam Callahan down the line looking for West Rutland player. That rolls off her foot and out of play. Whit-Chester throw.
Good, Sam. Now stay with her.
Great step, West Rutland. Off the Whit-Chester player. And a little bit of a shove there, no call. Kira Pipeling on the far sideline battling for that ball. Great challenge. Shelby Grabowski. Got to hit it from there. What a great cut around her player.
Hey, Shelby! You had plenty of time to get it done. First to it, one!
Whit-Chester goal kick short. One out of the air, Brooke Raish.
Get there, Kira!
Kira Pipeling controls on the far sideline. She's going to look to make a move, beat her player, and then serve this to the middle. Great work over there, Kira Pipeling. Nice job. That ball carries out the end line. Whit-Chester goal kick.
Keep it up there, let's go!
Kira Pipeling wins that ball out of the air. Looking to feed Brooke Raish.
Stay with it, Kira, good!
Boy, Kira getting shoved in the back there, no call. Whit-Chester controls. Looking to go middle there. Katie Callahan. First to that ball. Kira, great work on the far sideline. Great pressure. And West Rutland drives that ball deep. Brooke Raish beats her player. Nice cut. Feeds that ball out to the top. Kira Pipeling's got to have this. Cleared out by Whit-Chester. Like to see Kira pull the trigger on that up top, right at the top of the box. Lauren Harvey wins that ball cleanly out of the air, settles. Ball up to Shelby Grabowski. Classy move by the Whit-Chester player to make sure she's okay. And we've got a deep ball, far sideline. Whit-Chester first two. That ball's deep in the box. Shelby Grabowski, left foot. Wide. Great spot to get the ball. And we've got a Whit-Chester goal kick coming. They're going to come near side. West Rutland's doing a great job of winning these goal kicks. Win that one. Shelby Grabowski first to the ball. And driving it right back into the Whit-Chester zone.
Get there, Cassidy.
Nice job by the Whit-Chester player. That skips through Lauren Harvey and Kayla Coombs. Out to collect. Drop kick out near midfield. Whit-Chester first to the ball. Great steps, Sarah Johnson, I believe. And West Rutland going to clear this ball outside. Smart play. Nothing wrong with that. Forces the throw, but gives your defense time to get back and mark up.
Stay with her, Katie. Stay with her.
Katie Callahan working hard. Shelby Grabowski comes back with the help. Brooke Raish finds Shelby. Shelby's going to see if she can get it back to Brooke into space here. Near sideline, great step, Cassidy. And Sam Callahan's going to make this throw. Shelby Grabowski serves that to the middle of the box. Wins that 50-50 ball. That ball deep. Brooke Raish with the wheels. Whit-Chester hoping to clear that out, but Brooke Raish too quick. Pounces on it. Sends it to the middle of the box. Oh, here we go. Nice ball. Almost a corner there.
Somebody put that in the net.
West Rutland coaches hoping that ball ends up in the back of the net. Dangerous, hanging out in front of Whit-Chester's net.
Unusual request.
Whit-Chester plays quickly. Throw up the far sideline. Kira Pipeline, great job to step to that. And Whit-Chester throw.
Keep up the hard work, boy. Let's go.
We've got 33 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the second half here. West Rutland Varsity girls hosting a playoff game against Whit-Chester. Score 3-0 in favor of West Rutland. If that score holds, West Rutland will travel to Sharon on Tuesday in the semifinals. On the boys' side, things are shaping up. West Rutland boys with a 3-2 win over the Whit-Chester boys to advance. Upset on the boys' side, Arlington traveling to Craftsbury and beating the #1 seed 4-0 is a score I heard. Which means West Rutland will host Arlington Tuesday. That game will also be available on PEGTV as I'll be taping. Unfortunately, won't be able to travel to the girls' game. And Proctor beat Long Trail 1-0 to advance. Not sure who they'll play. That ball lingering on the near sideline there. I think everybody thought it was going to carry out. Oh, rocket from in tight. That ball wide. Whit-Chester goal kick. 31 minutes, 41 seconds left in the first half. Chilly day, but thankfully the wind has died down some. West Rutland sub coming. Not sure what the call was, but it's a Whit-Chester kick. Their side of the midfield. Picked out of the air. Great play, Katie Callahan. Shelby Grabowski runs right through her player, and that ball cleared by Whit-Chester. West Rutland coach asking Shelby to play that ball wide, go up the sideline, and then bring it to the middle. Whit-Chester throw, Whit-Chester sub. And sub is off the field. Whistle says play. Whit-Chester up the far sideline. Looking to bring that ball to the middle. And West Rutland closes the door on that. Katie Callahan. High pressure on her player. Great move by the Whit-Chester player to get some space. That ball served through the box and out the end line. West Rutland goal kick. Lauren Harvey up to Lydia May. Lydia May looking to bring that sideline. Whit-Chester controls. Awesome play by the West Rutland defender to run her off that ball. Shelby Grabowski looking to make something happen, but that ball turned back by West Rutland. Sarah Johnson. A lot of Whit-Chester players here. Looked like Whit-Chester was going to have a good look at the net there. Kayla Coombs able to scoop that ball. Drop kick out near midfield. Shelby Grabowski playing a great game tonight. Sam Callahan, 50-50 ball. Call goes against Whit-Chester. Be a West Rutland kick. Katie Callahan going to serve this ball. See if she can get Brooke Raish up over the top. And ref calls a push there. Asks the players to keep their hands down. And that's the spot of the foul. Whit-Chester kick. Great kick for Whit-Chester. Deep into the West Rutland end, but West Rutland able to clear that ball up near midfield. Shelby Grabowski continues to pressure her player. Great chip. Brooke Raish has some space. Defense collapsing on her. She's going to look to put this ball to the middle. Left foot, rocket, crossbar. Holy smokes. What a shot with her left foot.
Go, Cal.
Kelsey Whedon first to that ball. Whit-Chester got something going here. Kayla Coombs up to the task. Great charge up the field for Whit-Chester. Great scoring opportunity. And Kayla Coombs made a couple great saves early in this game to keep West Rutland out of danger. Another nice save there. That ball carries out of bounds. West Rutland throw. Lydia May. Great throw. Shelby Grabowski tries to save that and cross it to the middle, but it carries out the end line. Whit-Chester goal kick. 26 minutes, 26 seconds left in the second half of this playoff game. West Rutland in the home whites, hosting Whit-Chester in their traveling black uniforms. That was not the result the Whit-Chester player was hoping for there. West Rutland able to bring that right back to the front of the goal and rolls it wide. Another Whit-Chester goal kick, but West Rutland's doing a great job being first to these balls on these goal kicks and turning the pressure right back on Whit-Chester. Ooh. That one up off, I believe it was Lydia May, but she's tough. She carries on. Shelby Grabowski looking to serve this ball into space for Brooke Raish, but Whit-Chester there. Far sideline, Kira Pipeling pressuring. A lot of pushing, a lot of shoving on the far sideline, but no call. Both players with their hands up there. And there's the call. Whit-Chester kick from just behind the midfield stripe. That ball rolls deep into the West Rutland box. Great job, Lauren Harvey.
Up and out defense.
Whit-Chester looking far sideline there. Great stick in the box.
Good work, Sam. Send it.
Great idea. Brooke Raish looking for Shelby Grabowski. A little too strong. And Whit-Chester keeper there to scoop. Drop kick out to midfield. Sub coming for West Rutland. 24 minutes remain in the second half. West Rutland out to a 3-0 lead over Whit-Chester. Second round of the playoffs. And ref asking West Rutland player to wait for the whistle, as there was a sub coming in. And now we get cleared to play. West Rutland throw up the far sideline. Shelby Grabowski playing a fantastic game today. She's everywhere. Hustling back on defense. Whit-Chester's got something going here. Up the far sideline. They're going to look to cross this to the middle. That ball hits the side of the net. Goal kick West Rutland. Lauren Harvey. Up the far sideline. West Rutland first to the ball. Now controlled by Whit-Chester. Sent back into the box. Lauren Harvey's going to clear this out of danger. Smart play. Whit-Chester throw. Whit-Chester sub first. Great spot to shoot from there. Kayla Coombs able to corral it. Kayla's played a great game today. Early on, Whit-Chester pressured and could have gone up to an early lead, but Kayla had two outstanding saves, laying all the way out and pushing those shots wide of the frame to keep it scoreless. West Rutland thought they had a throw, but ref called a foul there. Whit-Chester kick. And that ball served. Brooke Raish all alone. This is trouble for Whit-Chester. Great job of standing tall by the Whit-Chester keeper there. Made the save and then pounced on the loose ball. Nice job. Drop kick up near midfield. Sent right back in by Sarah Johnson. And that ball is going to carry out off the end line. 20 minutes, 57 seconds remain in the second half. It's 3-0 West Rutland. Left foot wide. Goal kick coming. West Rutland first to that ball again. Katie Callahan and Lydia May pressuring. Katie Callahan wins that ball. A lot of contact, no call. That ball served into the box, and Whit-Chester keeper mishandles. West Rutland coaches telling their players, you never stop on that, just in case. It's a cold day. Wouldn't surprise me if that keeper's fingers are numb. Hard to handle a soccer ball on a cold day like today. Great pressure. Going to be a Whit-Chester throw.
Get it out!
That's trouble. West Rutland needs to get this ball up and out. Whit-Chester, great scoring opportunity. Sends that ball to the front of the net. Kayla Coombs there to scoop. West Rutland played a little soft there, a little sloppy. Need to clear that ball out of the middle and get it outside. Drop kick. Katie Callahan, far sideline. Kira Pipeling, tangled up and down. No call on that, but it's a West Rutland throw. We've got 18 minutes and 52 seconds left in the second half. Kira Pipeling coming off. Great work by her today.
Get there, Cass. Put some pressure on that. One coming.
That ball up the far sideline. Going to carry out. West Rutland throw deep in their own end. And West Rutland taking their time to put this ball back in play.
Get there, Savannah!
Sarah Johnson pressures that ball up near midfield. West Rutland throw. Looking to advance this into the offensive zone. Great cut. Shelby Grabowski into space. Looks to send Brooke Raish. There's Shelby. Brooke's going to be first to this ball. Make an individual move here and then serve it middle. Scoop by the Whit-Chester keeper. 16 minutes, 47 seconds left in the second half here. West Rutland out to a comfortable 3-0 lead. Lydia first to that ball. And we've got a West Rutland throw. Subs coming for both teams. Brooke Raish is coming off. She's played a great game today. West Rutland's second goal was just a gorgeous set piece. Katie Callahan on the corner. Brooke Raish with the header into the back of the net. Absolutely gorgeous. Great step, Sarah Johnson. Shutting the door on that offensive try. That ball carries out of play. Whit-Chester throw. Whit-Chester sub first. Then it'll be a Whit-Chester throw. 16 minutes, 30 seconds left. West Rutland 3, Whit-Chester 0. Second round playoff game here in West Rutland. Kayla Coombs going to come out and pounce on that. A little bit of a mishandle. Cold day. Hard to hang on to that ball. Drop kick out near midfield. Great move. Looking for Shelby Grabowski. That ball carries out of play. That ball up off the ground, off Sarah Johnson's hand. Gonna be a direct kick from just outside the box here. Dangerous spot. West Rutland with 3 ladies in the wall. Everybody else marking. Tough spot to be in. You gotta be brave to stand in on this. Ref moving them back. Way back. And that ball rolls wide. West Rutland goal kick. Lauren Harvey over to the far corner.
Come on, boy, let's get some energy in this.
Sets it down, and here it comes. Great job, Lauren Harvey. Clear that ball out of danger, out of bounds. Whit-Chester throw.
Hard, Kira.
Deep in the West Rutland end, looking to flick that into the box. And cleared out of play by West Rutland.
I thought you had the same hair. I was just going to say that.
Compliments are on it when you get out.
Great throw by Whit-Chester, the edge of the box. And that ball cleared out of danger. Up the far sideline. Whit-Chester throw. West Rutland crowd begs to differ on that. But nonetheless, Whit-Chester throw. And West Rutland content to just keep poking these balls out of bounds and let the clock wind. 12 minutes left. Great hustle, Lydia May. A lot of possession in this end, but not much for scoring chances for Whit-Chester. That's a nice ball. Kayla Coombs calmly steps out, makes the catch, strolls to the top of the box for the punt. West Rutland first two, but a misplay, and that ball carries out of bounds. Subs coming. Whit-Chester throw. 11 minutes, 11 seconds.
George, Kira, get on her.
Great job of snatching that ball out of the air by the Whit-Chester player and settling. West Rutland drives it out. Whit-Chester throw. Nice save, Kira Pipeling. That ball sails just over the line. Whit-Chester throw. Nice pullback move, Whit-Chester. Looking to make a little space. Gets that ball to the top of the box. Cleared out by West Rutland. Far sideline. That ball carries out. Whit-Chester throw. 9.5 minutes remain. Shelby Grabowski continues to work hard, continues to pressure, and gets absolutely buried. She's going to need a minute to get up. West Rutland crowd thinks maybe that could have been a card. Referee asking for a stoppage on the clock. And Carissa Chadburn, the West Rutland coach, out to check on Shelby Grabowski. And she's up, coming off with a little assistant from the coaches. Kelsey Whedon checking back into the game. Going to be a West Rutland kick. Katie Callahan's got enough leg to put this ball in the back of the net from here. Looks like Shelby's going to be okay. She's a tough kid. And we've got a kick on the whistle. Katie Callahan looking to find Brooke Raish there. Just over her head. Out the end line. Whit-Chester goal kick. 8 minutes and 40 seconds remain. Whit-Chester plays that wide. Brooke Raish first to the ball. Great cut to the front of the net. Hammers it. Wide right. Great spot to shoot from there. Nice job of Brooke to come across the top of the box, get herself a little bit of space, and then pull the trigger on that. And we've got a Whit-Chester goal kick coming. Kira Pipeling first to that ball, and Whit-Chester elects to kick out of bounds. Robin Bradley going to throw. Brooke Raish by her mark in the far corner. Rolls that one out the end line onto the side of the net.
Come on, White, pick it up.
Clock continues to wind with 7 minutes, 40 seconds. West Rutland coaches asking for their players to keep the intensity up. Whit-Chester charging, looking for a player in space. Rolls that ball through. Great hustle, Sam Callahan. Pressure that ball out of bounds. Now we've got a Whit-Chester throw. Lauren Harvey controls, settles, and clears to midfield. Brooke Raish, plenty of time, finds Callahan. Oh, back to Raish, into space, all alone. Say goodnight. Oh, a little too far. Well, a little bit of controversy here. Ref blowing that whistle dead. Blowing that play dead. Would have been a 4-0 lead. Mishandled by the Whit-Chester keeper, but ref elects to blow that play dead. Whit-Chester kick. Sub coming for West Rutland. Sub not coming for West Rutland because it's not a West Rutland throw.
Get there, Kira.
Whit-Chester up the far sideline. Left foot, service into the box. West Rutland clears back out of danger. That ball floats into the box. Kayla Coombs not sure whether to come or not. Then she makes the decision, comes out, and grabs that ball. Nice job. Strolls to the top of the box. Drop kick.
Good punt.
We're down to 4 minutes and 30 seconds here in the second half. Girls varsity playoff soccer. West Rutland and the home Whites hosting Whit-Chester. Assuming this score holds, West Rutland will travel to Sharon on Tuesday. West Rutland boys also advanced with a 3-2 win over the Whit-Chester boys earlier today. Upset on the boys' side with Arlington beating number 1 seed Craftsbury means West Rutland will host another playoff game, hosting a semifinal game for the first time in many years. That game will be available on PEGTV as well. Great charge up the field. Fantastic individual charge up the field for Whit-Chester and Kayla Coombs. There to make the save, keep a clean sheet. That ball carries out of bounds.
Inbounds, whatever.
That ball carries out. Whit-Chester's going to make a throw. 2 minutes, 59 seconds left. And West Rutland's going to be content to just keep pounding these balls out of bounds. Let the clock wind. Whit-Chester plays back. Nice settle. And that ball carries out of bounds. West Rutland will be pretty deliberate on this throw, I would imagine. Sam Callahan, great throw. Robin Bradley able to keep that ball in bounds. Rolled out of bounds. Whit-Chester, Robin Bradley looking for a ball to put this in play here. We've got 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Great throw, deep into the corner. That ball chipped out by Whit-Chester. Robin Bradley with another throw. Needs to track that ball down first out the sideline, which is fine because another 20 seconds have rolled off the clock. Down under 2 minutes now. Great throw, right into the box. And Whit-Chester keeper there to scoop. She's going to punt. Robin Bradley with another throw. Deep into the corner. Dangerous. Whit-Chester clears up the middle. That ball's going to roll into the hands of the Whit-Chester keeper. Goal kick coming. We are under a minute to play. West Rutland 3, Whit-Chester 0. And West Rutland looking to make it 4-0. Oh my. West Rutland player absolutely buried, I believe, in the box. Clock runs, 30 seconds. Just outside the box. Ref's gonna back him up a little bit here. 25 seconds. Callahan's gonna bury this upper left-hand corner. Well, Callahan's gonna float it over the top. That's gonna be a goal kick that may not even happen. 6-5. Whit-Chester probably won't even put this ball in play. There it is. West Rutland girls advance. They will travel to Sharon on Tuesday. Nice win for the ladies today. 3-0 is your final. We'll get the handshakes, and then we will sign off. West Rutland ladies lining up.
Oh my God, yes. Kayla Coombs.
Great game, Kayla Coombs today. She made 2 outstanding saves.
Kyle, you heard it, right? Kyle!
All right. Whit-Chester girls season is over. West Rutland lives to play another day.